Hi everybody, come on in. Come on into the room. Let's have some fun in here. Oh, you guys are being told that I'm live, I see. Today's my 34th anniversary. I'm just speaking to the air because when I put this on IGTV later, this goes on and it's kind of dead airspace till everybody comes in. So I don't know how that works. So my hair looks kind of crazy today because I was just playing with it and scrunching it, but it's okay. Hi everybody, come on in. I'm gonna take your questions tonight because Stud Muffin and I had an early dinner because we are old. So it's 34 years of marriage. So we do the early bird dinner. We can't do late bird dinner or we'd fall asleep in the middle of dinner. Although I'm up late. Hi Katie, nice to see you in here. Thank you. 34 years is a long time and I started thinking about it and I thought of all the people that were at my wedding and who do I talk to still, who's still my friend and who am I not talking to, who's transitioned. Lots of people that were at my wedding have transitioned. It was so many years ago. And I was thinking about the chapters of life that we go through and the different journeys. But I always stay happy. And there's H. Dunce, H. Dunce was at my wedding. She was a little girl at my wedding. I have to find the picture. I'm going to post more pictures. Thank you. Yeah, it's lovely. You know, every 10 years I ask, every 5 years, it's in the first 20 years I would ask for a divorce every 5 years and Stud Muffin would say no, and so then we'd go on to the next 5 years. Now we're at year 34, so we had this discussion at dinner and he knows I'm going to ask him for a divorce at our 35th anniversary. So thank you. Because whenever I ask him, he says no. Do you know I actually took a comedy class and it's an actual true story. I actually ask him more than every 5 years. I ask him about every 5 minutes for a divorce. And he always says no. And I had a comedy teacher that said, nobody would believe that. I'm like, but that's my truth. And maybe that's the theme tonight, everybody. Speak your truth. Always tell your truth, whatever your truth is. Yes. Oh, Katie, I miss you. Yes, let's talk. So tonight, let's talk about truth and what that means to you. Or just give me your questions. We'll do whatever you want. I'm a sucker for you guys. I love you guys so much. And I worked today. I just took one client. I decided to work on my anniversary. There you go. Let me have a drink. It's coffee. I got to tell you, I was doing the 1 cup Keurig thing, and I thought, oh, this is really good. And then I randomly made a pot of coffee, and I was like, what was I thinking with that K machine? It's so much better. It's so much better to brew it. Okay. You guys, you're making me feel, oh yes, Lucy Pinchet, I'm going to pull a card for you. Katie, I'm glad you're here. You could ask me a question, but we should FaceTime soon. I missed that. Okay, here is a card for Miss Lucy. Is it Pinchet? I like Pinchet. I like that because it's French. Oh, Tian Saren is here too. This is a card for you. What are you not surrendering to, Lucy? Or Pinchet, Lucy? What are you not surrendering to? What do you need to abandon? You have abandonment issues. And so if you have abandonment issues, it's hard to give yourself to something with abandon. Oh my God, look at me being profound, having made it through 34 years of a kind of rocky road marriage, but it gets smoother when you get older because you start to lose your vision and then you can't see a lot. Okay, Lucy, what are you not surrendering to? Surrender, trust. That's what it's about. And it's also about go take a little vacation for yourself. You may be working hard or something, but you need to chill. Oh, Pinchet means fucking? Well, you need to lay back. I don't know. I'm not even gonna, I just love you. I don't know who you are, or do I? I don't know. I never remember anybody. So give me another question. Just relax, get laid. It's my anniversary, right? I should be getting laid tonight. But for us, getting laid means that we lay down on the sofa and we just watch another thing on Netflix. Okay, so here we go. Love you, Brianne. I'm going to take another question now. I love that you guys are here with me. I invited Stud Muffin to come in to the room tonight, but he said no, it would be like, it wouldn't be good because he's fantastic though. He's the best. But he's not a camera. He's not that he's camera shy. It's just he's a behind the camera kind of guy. Catelyn Hero. Hi Shirley. Can you pull a card for my general advice? Any general advice that Spirit has for you? Yes, Catelyn. This is, ooh, I'm sitting up straight. So this is, the Spirit guide is saying, sit up and listen to whatever Shirley says. Listen to her, because she's about to tell you something profound, and it's coming through us. July, that's a travel card. I just saw that. That's a move. That's a movement card. You need to make a move. What I get when I get in your energy is they're saying a door is about to open, and don't be afraid to go through it. Don't lie back like I wanted Pinche to lie back. I want to lie back. I want you to go forward. Go forward. Take a risk. Do something fabulous. By the end of the month, you might be getting an offer. I don't know whether it's work or relationship related or something, but something is opening. Something's opening for you. That's what they're saying. Your third eye is wide open. It's like that. Don't make it like that. That means you're like kind of like tired. Don't get tired. Just go, okay, I got to pace myself. You have to pace yourself. You're going to get very, very busy. Okay, this is so fun in here tonight. I kind of want to take off my necklaces. They're clanking on the desk, but I'm going to keep them on. Okay. So there's people having personal conversations in here. I love it. Lily J. Dennis, can you please pull a card for my love life? Yes. Ooh, temperance and balance. Ooh, I'm fanning myself with the card. You like hot guys, because you're going to meet somebody really, really hot, because I'm fanning myself. Ooh, you're so hot, I got to fan myself. Oh my goodness. Unless you come out to the desert and meet him. Hey, this is your love life. Temperance and balance. Don't give yourself away to anybody. Balance it out. Just focus on your work and what you love. But this is a nice love life, because I'm fanning myself. I love it. That's your love life right there. Hot. It's hot. Okay. There's a discussion going on in here. Can you guys take it in another room? No, I don't mind. It's okay. It's just I'm reading questions, and this is really funny. See, Holden Barth. Should I make a move and look for a new job and leave my company? Oh, that's a big, heavy question. Like, you should get a reading over that, but I will pull a card for you and see where, this will show you where you are now. This is a big deal today. This is the surrender card. It's going to get hot, Lily J. Dennis. Okay, surrender. So you know what that means? Don't do anything. Don't rush into anything, see, Holden Barth. That's what I think. I think that you want to leave, and you should start looking now, but you should that's a trusting card for me, the Hangman. And that says, that's my advice, right, is always ask, listen, say yes, and do it. So kind of put it out there that you want to shift. There's nothing dramatic about what you're thinking about doing, so you want to keep it that way, not dramatic. I want to slide into this. I think you're going to do it. I think that you're going to shift out of there, but I just feel like there's still something holding you back, so it's not quite ready yet. Maybe around September or something like that. Okay, Laurel, is that Laurel Gordon? Did I get that right? It's like reading a license plate. Can I pull a career card for you? Yes, I would love to pull a career card. Oh, with you, I want to pull from the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. Anxiety. Okay, that's career. Like, do you like to work for startups or something? All my startup people, I was going to say startup ladies and men, they all get that card. I think for you, I just got very nervous when you asked me to pull a career card for me. I'm like, what do you want to do where it doesn't get crazy? But I think when I go into your energy, because you came in this room very calm, that you're maybe the kind of person that puts out fires at work. So then this is like, I'm looking for a career where I can be a firefighter. But I think maybe you don't want that anymore. Maybe that's something you're used to doing, and you want something that's more cool, that's what I think. And the wind is really blowing outside now when I said that. So you seem to be drawn towards dramatic workplaces. That's what it feels like. So do you want to change that? That's up to you. And then what do? We ask, we listen, we say yes, and we do it. Okay, how's that? Maya Kabani, can I pull a card for your non-existing love life, please? If you have a non-existing love life, it's because you want a non-existing love life. If you want an existing love life, you got to do something to make it happen. And this is what you got to do. See? Woo, see, that flew out of my hand. This is your non-existing love life. That's the High Priestess. That's like, I'm a nun. You have to broadcast availability. By broadcasting availability, I don't mean go stand on a street corner with a sign, unless you want to do that says, hey, I'm available. No, you may not want to do that. It's an internal thing. It's working on yourself. Maya, to be in a relationship, you have to start with yourself and you have to work on yourself. So I'm not saying that you're not doing that, but if you focus on, it's like counterintuitive, right? It's like I'm going to focus on my own path and where I want to go, and then I'm going to include somebody in that. I don't see any reason. I'm checking out your energy right now, and it's all over the place like this. I don't see any reason that if you don't focus on yourself and where you want to go in your life, like a relationship's a no-brainer. Trust me, I could see it. I would tell you, oh, my nose is itching. Ooh, who's fighting? Are you fighting with somebody? Oh, I felt fighting energy on your dad's side. It was really weird just now. Okay, that's it, Maya. Not saying that you have whatever, okay. And you spend time on luck. See, I'm getting drawn into it. I'm getting drawn into your energy. And I'm like, no, be of service to others. Let's move on. Catelyn Brar, can I pull a card for you moving to Oregon? Thank you. Yes, I'm happy to do that. Oh, are you moving because of a man? There's a man there. There's a daddy card there. That's an emperor card. It's also very thoughtful. I think you're going to make money there. I think that you're going to have a really good life there. I think this is really great. I think you've been thinking about this for a while, and everything's going to be, I always say, listen, I'm an optimist. That's how I've been married for 34 years. Optimism. Except when I ask for divorce every 5 minutes. It's humor. It's humor. You got to keep your sense of humor. Keep your sense of humor where you're going to Oregon. I don't know that you're going to be there forever, but I think it's a really good place for you to be right now. I just think it's a really good place for you to be right now. Eat more blueberries. That was kind of random. Okay, so let's go to another question. If you asked me last week, please do not ask me again here. Baby Candy, is my family going to be able to go on a cruise this October? Well, we do have that Delta variant, and then now it's like people are ramping up, the anti-vaxxers are ramping up. So I don't know, logically, if you can, I'm hopeful, but I'll pull a card on that, Baby Candy. Yes, that sure looks like fresh energy, sunshine. You know what that means to me? You're a powerhouse optimist, like you're an optimist, so you're going to go no matter what. If you even have to get a boat and sail it on the ocean yourself, you're going to go. So just keep thinking those positive thoughts and do what you can to take care of yourself, but you're going. That's what I think. Okay, Paula Roser. Hi, Shirley, please pull a card for me, please. I like when we say please. And thank you. Here's a card for you, Paula. Ooh, Justice, grounded. I like that for you. It's very grounded. I'm a very grounded person. I help people. I'm not talking about me. I help people, yeah, I hope. But you really like to help people. That's like, I'm here and I'm here to help. I like that. And you're a good like mediator kind of person. I always think of that as a lawyer card, or like a grounded card, like I'm entrenched in something. I see the number 11 and I love the number 11. Not as much as I love the number 18 and 19. I have to like the 19th because it's my anniversary. But we got married on the 18th and the 19th. We had 2 weddings. So that's what I think. Your card is stay grounded, stay focused. You're getting called to something. Like a lot of us are now, right? With 5D Ascension, we're getting called to help others, to be of service to others. And people listen to you. Somebody's coming to you. It's like a woman's coming to you to help her with something, and it's really great. I don't know if you have a sister or something. You're fabulous, Paula. I don't think I know you. But I know everybody in here. I know everybody in here because we are all one in here. Okay, so Tian Sarah, now you're talking to me. Can I pull a card for you to see if and when is a good idea for you to leave your corporate job, and we need to hang out soon? Yeah, we should hang out with Kate. We got to get everybody has to come out to the desert and have a hangout. Okay, so, oh my God, somebody's asking me with these caps, but I'm going to go to Tian Siren, pull a card and see when is a good idea for me to leave my corporate job. Okay, when is a good idea for you to leave your corporate job? Okay. Oh, this flew up. It's a strength card, but that's number 8. That's August. Like, it's a good idea for you to leave in August before the fall starts. This is what I think. But I also think that we don't leave something until we have the plan, kind of like a loose-fitting plan. Like, well, you know, you have to look at the practicality of everything. But you take care of a lot of people in your life, in your work. I know what you do. You know, Tian is a wonderful Akashic Records person. But it's time. Like, I would say trust it and just August. August feels right, like 4 weeks, like end of August. Remember, you have free choice. But what I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing, because that just flipped out. That just like flipped out. And you'll be taken care of by your guides. They want you to do it. That's what I think. Oh, Jacqueline, your birthday is 11/11. I love that. Okay, Nevermoor is begging me. Hi, Shirley, would you please pull a card for me? Please, please. I hope Stud Muffin says that to me tonight. Honey, would you come sit over here and can we make out, please? Let's see, I doubt that's gonna happen. Maybe it'll happen. Okay. Do you know when's the last time I made out with my husband? We've been married for 34 years. You know, after 5 years, you kind of forget how to do it after 5 days. I don't know, after you start having kids, you guys, you got to keep it alive. You got to keep the romance alive. You got to stop wishing them dead and you got to keep it alive. I bullshit so much about him. He's the love of my life. I don't know what I'm going to do if any, I just like, you know, I just can tell you guys, you know that I love him so much. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for you, Nevermoor 0797. This is for you. It's a devil. Don't make life complicated. That's so dramatic. That's like you asking me all in caps. I have to go a little further with you. What are you making dramatic? Don't make things dramatic. Take a chance. Take a chance on not being so dramatic and being like, oh, everything means, like, everything isn't so like, oh, it's like if you miss a bus, there's another bus that comes along. If you miss something, if you forget to do something, you can take time and do it. You're overthinking in your head and your head is like all over the place and it's time to get organized and find your path. That's what it is, Nevermoor. That's the Judgment card. You need to find your path. What's your path in life? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Like, figure it out. Figure it out by the process of elimination. That's it. The process of elimination. Write down a list of what you don't like and see what's remaining. And if it's a blank page, then fill the blank page and know that it's like being a writer, right? It's a blank page. It's like when I do the download before clients come and I have a blank page. I love a blank page. And you like things clean, so clean up your mess. That's it. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tian. Let's see. Oh, future artist, MD, I love you. Hey, Shirley, I was wondering if there's any chance for improvement of a connection. Improvement of a connection. Yes, there's always chance for improvement of connection. You just go, this is what you got to do. It's what I did with my brother before he passed. I talk about this. He passed away in May, and I said last year, let's take a deep dive. Let's go through everything that we hate and love about each other. And it took 3 days, and it was fantastic. So if you want to improve a connection, and somebody may say, hey, I don't want to improve it, and that's their prerogative, and that's fine. But then if you really are caring about this person, you find a way to get your ego out of it and kind of just slowly get into it. Start in the shallow, in the shallow, till you get to the deep, because some people just might not want to dive in. I didn't even pull a card to tell you that, future artist MD, but here it is. There's the moon card. So the moon card is like there's a delay to get there. But if you really honor the connection, take your time, okay? Let them speak, let them do what they want, and don't try to bring your ego into Russian. That was kind of profound, I have to say. That was really good. It made me think of my brother, which, by the way, I don't know if it was him, but there's a giant lizard. I'm going to put it up on Instagram. There's a giant lizard hanging out on my wall, and it was just staring at me. So I took a picture of it. I don't know what that means. I have to go look it up, but it was quite beautiful. I know why, because last week I talked about the lizards in the pool. So this week I got a lizard ladder. It's this thing that you put in the pool, and I think the lizard was coming to say, hey, I appreciate that, because now if something falls in the pool, they can get out. See, you always want to have like give a handout to a lizard or a friend. Okay, that was very long. I don't even know what that means, but some of you are going to figure it out and you're going to know. Okay, I'm going to take one more question. Okay, so shall Bell, can I pretty please pull a card in terms of money? So this is what I say about money. Oops, your time is up. Cross my palms and I'll give you more. No, this is what I say in terms of money. Money is energy. It's just energy. And what are you putting your energy into? And if you're putting your energy into something that's not giving you the payback that you want, don't give up your day job. This is my main motto. Start looking at things that you love to do that you can get paid for. It's like simple, like follow that. So in terms of money, this is the Wheel of Fortune, and that's saying, well, that's like buy a lotto ticket or something, right? But let's take a chance, like do a day job, whatever, that covers the bills, like, because everybody's like, I think it's, I see for higher, you know, I see help wanted signs everywhere. But what do you want to do? What's your path? And then focus on that, and focus and focus and focus and focus. And you got that. Okay? And let's all, with Social Bell, let's take all of our energy here today and let's send it to one another. And let's go, okay, everybody. This is the, I call it, this is the zhuzh room. That's what I'm calling it, in honor of my wonderful client and friend, Madame Zhuzh. We're going to zhuzh it up here. This is where things happen here. We percolate in here. We marinate in here. We make things happen for one another. Whether it's a job you want, or a relationship, or somebody to just call you and say, I just called to say I love you. Whatever it is you want, you come here and we just pass it on, and we pay it forward. We give to one another in here. This is all about giving in here. And I love you guys so much that I came here on my anniversary, because Stud Muffin, listen, it's 7:20. He's probably asleep on the couch already. I'm kidding. He's waiting for me. He's waiting for me to come in and watch something. I don't know what, but okay, that's enough. I'm rambling because I drank too much caffeine, because I'm drinking the real stuff now and not the Keurig. I'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. for 15 minutes of fun. And you can see this on IGTV and on my YouTube, and you can book a session with me at calmthefunkdown.com. And I love you, and pay it forward. That's a good one. Bye.